Energy Minister John Peter Amewu says a newly commissioned auto transformer will help feed the national grid with additional power. The $5.4 million project follows a successful collaboration between Gridco and Sunon Asogli to improve power supply. Prior to the execution of the project, the parties in the sector were experiencing some challenges. He disclosed this in an interview after commissioning the auto transformer for the Sunon Asogli plant at Gum. There's more in this report.
This entire project cost $5.4 million, with Gridco contributing an auto transformer worth $3.3 million. Sunon Asogli, on the other hand, invested $2 million to cater for the remaining cost of the project. The new equipment is expected to provide flexibility in system operations through power transfers between 330 kV and 161 kV networks. Additional capacity being made through this project will make about 1,500 gigawatts of power available per year to the national grid. Energy Minister John Peter Amewu believes the project will ensure stable and reliable transmission of power.
The point we raised about the ECG and then NEDCO trying to work on some of the obsolete equipment. For instance, ECG over the period, you've noticed some intermittent power supply. It's all as a result of some of this obsolete equipment. His Excellency has directed that we lump all this in together and then see how we can quickly bring them back to life, by changing some of this equipment. Some of them have been for years, 20 years, 15 years, and have not been done. Some have limitations, just as Gridco, trying to expand on its facility. So I think going forward, with this beautiful collaboration that we've seen between Sunon Asogli and then Gridco, if we begin to expand on such understanding, I think that, of course, this is not the first one we are going to witness from them. And so maybe if they have to do more and other people also follow similarly, we'll be able to address some of these challenges in the power sector.
Chairman of Sunon Asogli, Yang Khan, says the company will continue to support efforts in ensuring stable power in Ghana and beyond.
Sunon Asogli, as we all know, is the first and the largest independent power producer in Ghana. We started as a 200 megawatts power plant in 2010, and in 2016, we put into operation the second phase of the power plant with a capacity of 360 megawatts, making a total 560 megawatts. We came in with $1 billion investment to help with the power crisis Ghana was facing at the time. Since Sunon Asogli started operations 10 years ago, we have generated approximately 12.6 trillion watt-hours of the power to the national grid. And this has significantly boosted the energy sector and the economy of Ghana.
Meanwhile, Chief Executive of Gridco, Jonathan Amwakoban, says Ghana will benefit from collaboration between the two parties.
It is important to note that there had always been the need to enhance the generation capacity of the Asogli power plant in terms of power evacuation to the national transmission grid. In fact, government through the Ministry of Energy had engaged us on several occasions to do something about it. So we decided to combine our unique strengths and make this happen. The Ghana Grid Company, the company I represent, contributed the 330/161 kV 200 MVA auto transformer, valued at $3.3 million United States dollars towards the project. Sunon Asogli then contributed additional funding and other logistics, amounting to over $2 million, which was enough to ensure the success of the initiative.